So hi all, hope you all are doing fine. This is Sharina Gloria again, and I'm going to make a cabbage fougasse with a little twist. And before I get into the video, I want to thank each and every subscriber of mine. Please take it as a personal thanks. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for liking whatever simple recipe that I have made in my simple way. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Please stick with me. Take care and God bless each and every one of you. Having said this, I will get into the video. So, for this video now, these are the ingredients I'm going to use. I'm going to make, as I told you, a cabbage fougasse with a slight twist. So I've taken one small cabbage, a few stalks of green coriander kothmir, one small tomato, one small onion, half a teaspoon of jeera, and quarter teaspoon of ajwain. Along with this, homemade ginger garlic paste, I will use about half a teaspoon, and I'll be using about quarter teaspoon of pepper powder and salt to taste. Okay, with a few sprinkles of curry leaf. So let's get into the video. So now into the pan, I've put about 1.5 teaspoon of oil. Into that, I will put in this jeera and ajwain. Both of these ingredients are very good for cabbage, especially because cabbage is very gassy, so it's very good for it. After putting that, I put the onion, stir it. Don't have to make it brown or anything. Don't forget to add about 1 or 2 green chilies, slit or cut into small bits. As you know that we don't eat very pungent, so I'm not adding it. If you add the green chilies, you can omit the pepper powder, or you can add the pepper powder. It will give a double taste. Okay. Then now into this, I will put in just close to half, but not half teaspoon, or a quarter teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and keep frying this very well. If you don't have ginger garlic paste, you can always use just garlic, chopped garlic. It will come out very good. The taste will be very good. Okay. So then, as we are about it, I'll put in the chopped cabbage. Okay. With a few sprinkles of curry leaves. Stir this. Cabbage is very good. At the same time, cabbage is very gassy. So ajwain and jeera, as I told you, jeera is cooling and good for digestion, and ajwain helps in the reducing the gas and also helps in the digestion. Then at this stage, I put in the chopped tomato. I told you one tomato. This tomato should not fry. It should just get cooked, but not fried. So we won't stir it further. We'll keep the tomatoes like that. It also looks really pretty. And then I'll put in my green coriander. and when with 2 tablespoons of water to help the cabbage not to burn and help the cabbage to cook up. Depending on how much cabbage you're using, accordingly you use the water. I've used about, I told you about 2 tablespoons, but I've put in about 3 tablespoons. So according to the amount of cabbage you're using, you use the water. Okay, then now I'll put in salt to taste. According to how much cabbage I'm using half a teaspoon of salt to taste, and later on we'll check up. If it's enough, we'll leave it at that. If we need more, we'll add more. Okay, so now I'll close it and I'll keep it on low heat so it doesn't burn, and then we'll wait for about 5 minutes and we'll come back and check it out. So let's check on it. It's looking good, but there's some water in it and it has to dry up a bit. So let's wait for it a little patiently and then we'll take it out. So at this stage you can put in your pepper, not too much, otherwise it will blacken the cabbage. Just a little bit, because if you have the green chilies, then you don't and if you, along with the green chilies, if you add the pepper, it won't blacken, because we'll just add a little bit. So here, since there's no green chilies, so I had to add a little extra. And here now we can just slightly stir it. Don't disturb the tomatoes, because we don't want the tomatoes to smash in. Just toss it without disturbing the tomatoes, so it will still maintain its good looks and taste. You know, so now I'll show you how I'm going to plate it up. So hi all, now this is ready. Stir it a bit, don't disturb it. Now we'll pack our lunch. I'll show you how I'm packing my lunch. So here you go, I've packed the lunch. See, I've put chapatis. I've packed 2 chapatis. I've packed the sabji, we had made cabbage sabji, and I've added some chips to go with it. You can add anything you want, or you can just leave it as roti and sabji, or you can add some dal and some rice also, small ones. So this is how I've packed the lunch for today. Hope you all like it, and hope you all will pack your lunch like this. So do take care everyone. God bless. Take care.